switch up which trail they use a little bit more, but it's the first major cold front of the season. I think it's 40 degrees right now, so it's pretty chilly. And I forgot all of my warm hunting gear, so you gotta forget something to have a successful hunt. So other than that, I did bring my camera or bracket this week, so that's always a plus. So we're gonna sit down here and hang tight until daylight. Oh, wrong way. That was quick. Wow. That was a deer that nice 8-point started showing up pretty early on in the summer and hadn't seen anything all morning long. That was the first deer I saw, so he came in off this trail that I shot my doe off of last year. And he came in and worked a scrape that I didn't even know was there. Came up and gave me a, I don't know, 14-yard shot maybe. I couldn't pass it up, so he's a nice deer. He kind of took off in this brush, and then I thought he was about to pile up, and I heard him go down over that ridge side, so I'm pretty pumped. Whew. Guess I'm gonna call some people. Whew. Man, that was quick. I drilled him.
Yay, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm shaking now. I'm shaking. What the heck? Like that just set in. I'm shaking bad now. Holy cow. Give Nick a call. What a loser. What a freaking loser. He's not even in the woods. He's not going to answer my call either.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
What a loser. If you're seeing this, Nick, you're a loser. As I'm sitting here packing up, I realized two things. One, that's the first deer I've ever shot in the morning. I think it is, yes. And two, it's really hard to pass on a deer that's standing broadside at 15 yards. That's just hard to do. I mean, no matter how big it is. It's just hard to watch them like that and not want to put an arrow right through the rib cage. It's like putting two back straps on a plate right in front of you and not wanting to eat them. It just doesn't happen, so I couldn't pass that up. I don't know if he's gonna have some ground shrinkage or not, but I don't really care because that's food and my buck tag's filled. So I'm pretty pumped about it. We're packing up. I just let the bow down and I'm gonna walk down to where Abby's hunting and grab her, and I think we might go get some cameras before we start a track job, so it can never hurt to give him a little extra time. I'm fairly certain the deer's down. I heard a big crash over the edge of the ridge here where the doe died last year too, so never hurts to play it safe. So we're gonna get down out of the stand and head that way towards Abby. Alright, just for old time's sake, we're going to park it right here. If this shot looks familiar, this is where we parked last year when we went in to recover the buck that I shot on the same farm. So we're going to park the Ranger here and then grab the cameras, everything, head up and start the track job from where the arrow is. So we're going to check the arrow, see how it looks, and then follow the blood trail and hopefully we'll find a buck. Alright, well, we're at the stand right now. You can see right behind me. We're standing on the trail that's kind of to the right of the stand right now. And from the stand, you're only sitting like 12 to 14 feet above it. But on that back side where the deer was, that you can see where the arrow's going to be, you're like 25 to 30 feet higher than the ground. So on that side, which is typically where the deer come from, you're sitting way up above them and they never see you or smell you. And he was actually perfectly downwind of me when he came in. So the arrow's right back there. We're going to head down, check it out, and hopefully it looks good. Oh yeah, I can already see tons of blood. I don't really see a ton of bubbles, but I would say it's a money shot. I think we're good, but I can already see a bunch of blood going out that way, so let's try to pick up on that trail and follow him. Alright, we're on the trail right now, and it's finally starting to open up just a little bit, and it does look like he's coming out of both sides for sure, so I know he did go this way, and eventually he should cut down to the left and then go over that edge there of the ridge. So I'm anticipating that happening, but we'll keep following the blood and see what it says. We're getting kind of worried there. Where we last picked up, or I last talked to you guys, was when we found a really nice spot of blood where it was spraying out both sides. And then kind of after that, there was just little spots here and there every couple of yards. It was just a a spot on a leaf here and there. So we got over to this edge finally where it drops off, and you can pan over there, Abby. We got over to this edge, which is where I heard him fall, or at least go down over. So I told Abby to stay where the last blood was, which is right on this trail where he came to me, which is up behind me. And I had Abby stand there, and I decided to peek over, and sure enough, he's laying dead right there. And I could see the white belly. So we're gonna head down and grab him. You see him? Mm-hmm. It's steep mountain country. See where he's coming down. I'm assuming. I don't really see blood. Okay, that's blood there. Not much though. You can see though where he was crashing. Oh yeah, now you can smell him. There's blood all through here. Here he is, laying kind of on a little flat spot on the side of this hill, so I'm just trying to think how we're gonna get him out of here. It is steep, but cool. Yeah,
that way.
This is where I hit him, right there. I don't know, I guess, yeah, I definitely did get him in the lungs because he is bubbling, but not a ton. Blood out of his mouth. What'd you say? Yeah. Way. It's gonna be a task to get him out of here, so we got some work ahead of us. We decided to go downhill with it because that was not happening. Oh my God. I think he died there out of spite.